In today's modern world, we've got a lot of small electronic devices that we tend to leave on all the time. We plug them in the wall with their little wall-wart power supplies, and then we forget about them. How much does that cost us? Well, here's an example. Here's a little device. It's actually a tool that I use for about once a month, maybe for 2 hours a month. It converts VGA video signal into a composite video signal that I can use for old-style analog recording. I don't use this very much, but it's convenient. I decided to try to find out how much power it draws, so I hooked it up with its power supply to the kilowatt power measuring device. Okay, now I can see that I'm drawing 9.6 watts. When I turn the device off, this button right here, power consumption drops to 5.5 watts. Okay. You know, back in the olden days when we turned something off, we used to just assume that its power consumption went to zero. Nowadays that's not the case. This device, like many, has some kind of a little brain in there that never completely shuts down. It's constantly checking to see if you pressed any buttons to turn it back on. It may be doing some other things, but it's still consuming energy even though it's off. Now I was just wondering how much of that 5.5 watts comes from the transformer versus the device. So I'm now going to unplug the wire, and then we'll just be measuring the power from the transformer itself. 2.7 watts comes from the transformer when the wire is disconnected. I know that all the energy is going just from this little power supply, little transformer based power supply, 2.6 watts. So subtracting those numbers tells us that the device itself draws about 2.8 watts, just shy of 3 watts even when it's off. And that power supply constantly consumes about 2.5 watts unless I physically unplug it. Now I just did some multiplying, and I've determined that in my area 1 watt of energy, every watt, costs me about 97 cents a year. Multiplying all these numbers out, the cost of a kilowatt hour times the number of hours in a year, about 97 cents per watt to leave something running for a year. Now, last year I really did not pay much attention to this device, and I can't remember if I had the switched on or off when I was not using it. But if I left that thing on all year last year, I paid $9.31 just for having it plugged in and on. Compared to that figure, if I just remembered to turn it off by pressing the off button, I would have saved $3.97 last year. If I had disconnected the power supply, I would have saved $6.78. And of course, if I'd have unplugged the entire power supply when not in use, I would have saved about $9.30, spending a total of about 1 penny using the device during actual work.